Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mr. Rayford.
Let me turn my volume up. It's already there. Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Rayford. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
Fantastic. I'm super fantastic. No complaints. Good morning, students.
I'm just telling everybody welcome.
Oh, fantastic.
Now, how many people do we have this morning, Rhonda?
So far, we have 14, but we're going to give them about 5 more minutes for people to get on.
Fashionably late.
Yes.
I hear you, like myself. Very, very good. Good turnout.
Yeah.
Those of you who do not have your video on, I'd love to see your face this morning, unless you got curlers in your hair. All right. Hello, Kurt. Good morning.
Good morning, Daryl. Good morning to everyone that's on the call.
Good morning.
Glad you can make it.
Morning. Happy to be here.
Good morning, Miss Pretty. Nice photograph.
Good morning. I'm a supporting parent.
That's okay. We like that. Like that. You taking a picture of me, Rhonda?
I am.
I just got the curlers out of my hair.
I know. Well, we're going to get started because time is of the essence. My name is Rhonda Nolan, and I'd like to welcome you all to the 100 Black Men of Las Vegas Youth Economic Empowerment Club. I'd like to introduce to you today our 2 leads from the 100 Black Men of Las Vegas, our Mr. Daryl Rayford, who is the CFO of the 100 Black Men of Las Vegas, and Mr. Kurt, who is a professional banker. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hey, everybody.
Good morning, everyone. Happy to see all these smiling faces.
Yeah, right. First thing on a Saturday. They'd rather be playing soccer, basketball, tennis. Yep.
Fantastic. So the first thing we want to do today is I want to take attendance. I want to find out who we have here with us today. So please turn your mics on. So when I call your name, please say here. Okay, I'm going to start now. Aaron Moore, Adam Crocum, Angel Pretty,
Here.
Anthony Jemison, Anthony Walker, Austin Davis Howard, Brooklyn Maddox, Cameron Dennis, Eli Camacho,
Here.
Elijah Harden, Geneva Morales,
Here.
Hamala Smith.
Here, it's Halima Smith.
Hamala Smith, thank you. Yes, please correct me if I butcher your name.
Halima,
Halima,
yes.
thank you. Herbert Campos Realis, Jamara Chambers, Jakari Holton, Jocelyn Haas, Josiah Jemerson,
Here.
Kaylin Hines, London Brewster, Marquand Thomas, Marta Trent, Mason Long, Maison Hagler.
Mason.
Mason. Thank you, Mason. Good morning.
Good morning.
Miles Williams. Nasir Thomas. Navir Eason. Osaradan Ugbagmo. And I might have butchered that. Pharaoh Washington.
Here.
Rachel Wallace. Tion Parker. Teeler McElroy. Christian Marino. Here. Anthony White. Okay, if you're on it, I did not call your name, please wave at me so I can see you. If you're on and I did not call your name, please wave. Okay, Yeri Garcia. Your name is on the list. I didn't go to the second page. Is that right, Yuri?
Yes.
Okay, great. Oh, I have Tristan Santos. Are you here, Tristan? And Trinity Gibbons. Okay, did I miss anybody else? Okay, fantastic. So we're gonna tell you a little bit, this will be a short meeting today. Our first full class will be next week. We're gonna tell you a little bit about the program. And then today, we have to take a small test before you leave. And I'm gonna put the link to the test, the pre-test in the chat. Daryl, take it away.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am really thrilled that you guys took time out to work with us or participate with us in this financial program. I just wanted to briefly, because a lot of times when we're young and we look at an old curmudgeon like myself, we think that the old curmudgeon was never young, but I was young once upon a time. And one of the things that I want you to understand is I got into finance. I was really in pre-med when I was going through school, but I got into accounting so nobody messed with my money. You know, a lot of times we hear rich people putting a lot of emphasis on accountants, lawyers to handle their money. But that's good for somebody to do your books for you, but you got to be able to read your books. You got to be able to understand what's going on. So I got into accounting and finance really originally, so nobody messed with my money. And I just gravitated towards it because I enjoyed it. So I want you to keep that in mind as we're going through these programs. We are going to discuss many aspects of finance, but we're going to keep it simple. But the main thing is, as we're getting older, as you're earning money, protect your money. Make sure that somebody does not mess with your money. Kirk, do you have anything to add?
Sorry about that. I would just like to add, I second all those notes, Daryl.
You're breaking up, Kirk. Rhonda, can you help him out? You're on silence, Rhonda.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, perfect. Got involved in college. College professor took the time out to speak to us about stock market and different investments, and after that, I was bitten. I was hooked. And it's important to understand your own finances, because number one, I was able to help my parents understand their finances, and that was huge to me. Both of my parents are retired; their house is paid off, and they're in a better place because of me and the knowledge that I brought to my parents. So make sure you're paying attention. You're going to get a lot of good information here that you'll be able to share with your parents and help to educate them, because it's not often that you get to educate them. And this is going to be one thing that you'll be able to educate them on. And I'll stop right there, Daryl. but definitely pay attention.
Very good, very good. Thanks, Kurt. Mr. Russell Whitmore, we have another finance person here, finance computer person here. Mr. Russell Westmore, can you add a little spice for these individuals so they don't think that you were old? You were born old. You're on silence.
All right, thank you, Brother Darrell. Good morning, everyone. My name is Russell, and like Brother Darrell said, my background started in banking back when I was in college. So, kind of give you a little history on that. I was always intrigued with money, how the system worked, but I really didn't get into it until probably my junior year of college when I was 21 years old. So I decided to take an internship. And you guys, I'm sure, probably learn more about that as you get older. I worked at a bank, and then I got a job at a bank after I graduated college. And so I was always kind of intrigued of how money worked. I'm excited all you guys are here this morning. You're going to learn quite a bit. My own sons are going to be joining the class. They're in the basketball game right now, and that's why they're not on the call, but we'll be on here next week for sure. Welcome. Take notes, learn as much as you can, and enjoy this journey. I'm excited to be on it with you.
All right. So thanks, Mr. Whitmore. Couple of things I want you guys to write down on the first day, and as we're going through this journey, keep these things in mind about money. Money works with time. So write that down. Money works with time. A lot of times when we make money, we spend money. And then when something happens, we don't have any money. So understand that money works with time. And to grow your money with time, and write this down, we have to make what is called a sacrifice. You have to make a sacrifice. So if you make $1, save 10 cents. Save 15 cents. Whatever your comfort level, save it for a rainy day, for a house, for a car. And as Mr. Richards says, try to minimize borrowing. Try to minimize borrowing because you always have to pay back with interest. So those are the two words I want you to think about as we're talking about money: time and sacrifice. Good. Now I'm looking forward to seeing you guys every Saturday. Rhonda?
Hello. So now it is time for everyone to take our first pre-test. If you look in the chat, there's a link to take the pre-test, and I'll go over it with you. Okay. So the first question on the pre-test is, what is the name of the 100 Black Men chapter that you're working with? And the name of this chapter is Las Vegas. So everybody open up the link and we're going to take the pre-test. The first answer to the question is Las Vegas. Then the second question on the pre-test is your first and last name. I believe you can answer that. The next question is your city and state, which is Las Vegas, Nevada. The next question is your age, which you know that. The next question is what grade you're in. And then the next question is program start date, which would be today. And then there are 5 quick questions for you to answer. It might be, 10 quick questions for you to answer. Once you have completed the questions, please send me a note in the chat letting me know you completed it. If you have any questions, please ask.
All right, Rhonda, do you need me and Mr. Richard and Mr. Whitmore on the line?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, everybody. I look forward to seeing you on Saturdays. As we go through this journey during the week, write down questions that you might have for us. Even if it doesn't pertain to the subject for that day, write them down. We'll try to answer them and cover them again when it's the subject matter for that particular Saturday. But I would like this to be engaging. There's no bad question. So ask whatever you want to ask, okay? And I look forward to seeing you guys next Saturday. God
And
bless you.
every Monday, you'll receive an email from me with a link to the class so that you can review the information before we get in class. So if you have any questions, your instructors will be able to answer. Okay, someone's having problem with the site.
Take care, everybody.
Thanks, Mr. Rayford.
Take care.
Okay, is there anyone else having a problem with accessing the site? I see one person is.
Go to it.
You double click the link. So go into the chat and double click the link and it should take you directly there. So Geneva, try it again. I just double clicked it and it took me there. Try it again, Geneva. Okay, several people are having problems. I'm gonna send you the chat in an email. Let me see here now. Okay, I'm gonna send you the link to the pretest in an email. Stand by. Okay, everybody, I just sent you an email with the link to the pretest.
I have a question.
Sure.
When it says date completed, do we put the date that we completed the test or the date that we're completing the program?
So you put today's date.
Okay.
Yep. Did everybody receive my email? And are you able to open up the link? The answer, Anthony, the answer to the first question is Las Vegas.
What do you do when you're done?
When you're done, you send me a note in the chat letting me know you completed it. And then when you're done, you can leave and we look forward to seeing you next Saturday at 10 a.m. We're gonna have a full class next week.
All right, bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
What's the answer to city and state?
Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, well, where are you? Well, we're right down Las Vegas, Nevada. So the first question is Las Vegas. That's the chapter that you're working with on this project. And then So it asks the name of the chapter, which is Las Vegas, and it asks your name, your city and state. If you live in a different city or state, that's fine. You put your city and state, then your age, your grade level, and then the program start date, which is today. And then date completed would be today. That's the last question. They want to know which date you completed the survey.
So when you're done, you can leave.
You can. So Nivea, I hope I'm saying your name right. You sent me a note saying you didn't get the email. Can you send me your email address so I can make sure I have the correct one? Okay, you got it. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Christian. Geneva, I'm so sorry you're having problems. Okay, I'm going to, Geneva, I'm going to print out the pretest and email it to you. You can fill it out and send it back to me, and I'll fill it and I'll turn it in for you. Okay, hold on, stand by. Okay, Geneva, I just sent you the pretest for you to fill out.
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure.
So there's like a word limit to it. So does that mean like we have to shorten what we're gonna say or?
Yeah, you shorten it a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, bye, Anthony. Thank you. Bye, El Camacho. Thank you. Bye, Angel. Thank you.
Wait, do I leave?
You can leave and we'll see you next Saturday at 10 a.m.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay, Brooklyn. Thank you. Herbert, thank you. Osaradan, thank you. And please let me know if I'm saying that right. Please teach me how to say your name if I'm messing it up. Maison, thank you. See you next week. Anyone have any questions? Everybody doing pretty good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Geneva, did you receive my email?
Yes, I had to open it on Google Docs, so I'll be sending that out.
Okay, great. Thank you. Anthony, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Did you complete yours?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. We will see you next week.
Alright.
Okay, bye-bye.
I finished.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Nivea, okay, fantastic. Thank you. See you next week. You're right. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just shortening up what I said.
Okay, fantastic.
I finished the
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye.